How long you do chicken?
About 30 years, you know.
30 years worth of chicken cooking?
Yeah, man.
If you talk about it, so you have to sample and so on.
Yeah, not turn around. You taste it, then you can tell the people. I can tell the people them guys. So.
The Ital man have people that come in to check him, as they say, from all over. The jerk chicken man is here. I'm still dealing with the jerk chicken. I don't know if you can see him over my right, over my shoulder, but the smoke going up, the flavors uniting, the smelling of the square, the atmosphere is just a good thing to see. I mean, some of these places people tell you, say, boy, it's not nice, but may I tell you, say, once you step in at the square, man, the love, the joy, the unity, I mean, it's just Jamaica, and it's the beauty of Jamaica that people don't often talk about and don't often get recognized. But may I tell you, say, the vibes up here no normally nice, and the food, you soon see Wha Gwann.
No.
Blessed love.
Yeah. Well, it's a Rastafari, I say. Yeah, natural thing. Conceived of coconut, peanut, red peas, gongo peas, whole wheat flour, yam, pumpkin, carrot, and also the season we use is natural season. The season we use are kale. The season we use are some season we use as green juice. Kale, parsley, celery, oregano, and a thing what you call them lemongrass, and the next thing what you call them what tell about the next season name? Celery. All those things use to make green juice. I never use a season iPad because we don't use no powder season. We try to be natural as possible. Yeah, and I am 16 years old, I eat no more meat. And I am 49, so we are 33 years now we don't eat no meat. And everything in this well natural. Everything in it natural. Everything in it natural.
Bring up a spoon.
Bring up a spoon now. Well, it's considered brown flour, you call whole wheat. You consider yellow yam, you consider peanut, you consider gongo peas, parsley. You call it parsley, but we call it basil. Yeah. Some people call it wild parsley, but it's the next name for it, call it basil. So this sip are one of a kind in Jamaica. One of a kind in Jamaica, because there's no other sip in Jamaica. We use this type of season what I and I use. Yeah, because we go all over Jamaica and all the chef them tell you. And there's no other sip in Jamaica tastes like this. People from all over Jamaica come by. We have people from Falmouth come by. We have people from airport come by regular. We have people from Wopel come by. No be a sense of Corona. We start washing.
Yeah, man.
Don't wait a percent. How we deal with it? Why you going, my girl? Let's sip.
Yeah, man. I want one of them sit them in. If you talk about it, so you have to sample and so on.
Yeah, not turn around. You taste it, then you can tell the people them. Yeah, you can tell the people them the so. Yeah, man, everything in it.
Yeah, man.
Alright, look at that, yeah, man. And for the whole wheat. Now well, we have the cayenne pepper figure, but at this moment we come out, we leave the cayenne pepper. Yeah. The cayenne pepper good for your prostate, you know.
I'm very carefully bringing in that Ital sip our Rasta just though, because I'm a typical Jamaican man, I don't like bun and the soup hot. But whole heap of flavor, you see the base, the peanut, the veg that is in there, just man says a green juice that him used to season it, like green juice that you would get at a juice bar. Take a person, it's hot and rotted up. Wow. Wow. That really is good. I mean, the veg is mixed up, a little peanut flavor, not a lot of pepper in there, but it has a lot of flavor of vegetable. I mean, just hearty. That's the word that I think best describe this, is hearty. And as with anything, you know, the peanut and them thing from Jamaica, it means the things for the man them good in there. The peanut not boiled till it's soft. The peanut have a crunch. that just drop a little more flavor in there. Very hot, but very hearty, very basic, very warm, very good for the soul. Scallion, you can see that him have some like pak choy or spinach that cut down in there with some carrots and everything. It's like when we mix it up, proper thing. Right here in Granville Square, you come down, you have a host of things that you can choose from. You want something Ital, you get an Ital sip. You want some pork, 1 or 2 really mixed with the Ital, but the man them live side by side. And then you want some jerk chicken right next to that. Everything right there, you pull up. You can't go to a fast food restaurant and get good food like this. Plus service and thing right to your window with them things there. Him just bring some corn out and it's smothered with the actual, well, hold on there. Oh, my own have no. That's how my own get a nice sip on top. Yeah, you can have some of my sip. My own get a nice sip on top. That's not give me none of mine with the sip on top. Matthew just get a wicked corn man smother the sip on top. The things of mine would I get that too. What happened to me? No, so my nice is man. Life's not always fair.
I'll share because he's my brethren. I can.
All right.
I'm okay to share.
Not
couple spoons. No more than a couple spoons though. I want the rest.
Yeah. Deal gonna come. Deal gonna
Ital soup on top of the one.
That's new for me, Matt. That's,
man. That one different. That one new. Some of the Ital soup just gone on top of it like that.
Yeah.
Right now, you think you can get cold, man.
I don't think it's gonna get cold.
Like, trust me, you know I get cold, man. The fire well hot on it. So you say you put. Yo. That style that work.
It works.
Yeah, man. You know why the style works? Jamaica has dry corn. I mean, we don't have a sweet corn. We don't have a sweet corn like other countries. And it doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's very rough, very dry. But to add the soup onto it and to put that back into it, I tell you, so rehydrate the corn, you add more flavor, that wicked.
Rehydration.
Yeah, man. Rehydrate the corn and you add some, yeah man. Add some of that Ital sip on it, man. And as him said, this is not cooking a pot, it's cooking a yacht. Pot is at home, and the yacht, the Rasta saying cook it in there, it's not a pot. But this one is a lot softer than a lot of the corns that I've had. I mean, you stop at some place, as I said, Jamaica is very tough corn. You stop at some place and you bite a corn and it's like you almost crack your teeth. But this, it have a tenderness to it. A little bit of the corn flavor, but like I said, no sweetness at all. The sweetness comes from putting that soup back on top of it. And after I put the soup on top of it, it rehydrates the kernels and give it a little burst of flavor. Anytime you pop into that kernel, it just bursts with some of that soup that him put on top of it. Okay. How you liking that corn, man?
I am a bit of a corn snob because I'm from Canada. We get this super sweet, popping in your mouth, juicy kind of corn, like you said. But you can totally dress up this other kind of corn, and it still tastes amazing. It's a whole just different vibe. So, yeah, highly recommend it. Never had it like this. We had it in Kingston before with a bit of kind of brown coconut chewed up with
coconut, like some dry coconut that they gave it to us with.
And oil it up really nice.
So that gave it added flavor. So this is almost, instead of using the coconut, we're hitting up with the, what name? Sip. And then you call the soup again. Every Friday you out too?
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
How long you do chicken?
About 30 years, you know.
30 years worth of chicken cooking?
Yeah, man.
That's almost all of that, me. But not quite.
Yeah. 30 years, man.
Always moving it, making sure say each little piece get the right amount of heat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Keep the flavour them going.
Yeah.
You gotta get some nice grill mark on them and them take time and them burn and the smoke will come out on it, so you infuse it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fathead and call me.
Fathead?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, respect. So you don't know, say, a fathead of a jerk chicken in a square.
Yeah, man. I see it. Well spicy and good, you know?
Well spicy and thing in there. And you deal with the sauce and everything?
Everything.
And you have your pepper and everything, so
Everything. Yeah, man.
You're going to the fear sauce, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. A whole heap of secret in that.
Yeah.
So as you drive through or walk through the square, you have the smell of that smoke coming out to you. And then you see when him add the extra sauce on it, him have a little pepper sauce that container look like it probably have a whole heap of flavor, like it been here for the 30 years that he's been here.
Bad.
What you say? Bad?
Bad, man. Pepper sauce.
A whole heap of flavor you have in the pepper sauce. So tell me, why not that different from why not that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I use pepper and onion.
yeah, man, you know what I give with it. You know what I give with all the secret. I mean, every time you take up a piece of the chicken, it's just smothered in seasoning. You can see the scotch bonnet pepper,
Yeah.
onions, everything. And then you put more juice. Oh God, man.
Yeah, man. Put more juice on it, man.
How long you have that to soak so far?
About 4 hours.
Just a marinate all of them flavor, they just go together. And you say you do this for 30 years.
30 years, man.
You know that same spot?
Yeah.
30 years. 30 years worth of secret in that season then.
Yeah, I tell you, man.
Every Friday and Saturday.
Every Friday and Saturday.
What time you reach out?
Like 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Can you get the food on fire already?
Yeah.
And what you have, Fathead?
Eh?
What you have? Chicken and what else in there now? I see something else in there.
No, man. Chicken and chicken neck.
Chicken neck.
And gizzard.
Gizzard.
Yeah.
So jerk gizzard and jerk chicken neck.
Yeah. Gizzard and neck, man. Neck, man. You see? Gizzard and neck.
Yeah, man. And that jerk just like how you did it.
Yeah. Tell you. Okay?
I forgot to touch some of that, you know. And then you have the seasoning stuff in there.
Yeah.
So it's not just on the outside like
No.
You have it stuffed in there.
Stuff in there, right inside there, you see?
Yeah, man.
Going on good, you know?
So it's a 30 year you did a seasoning there for
30 years.
same seasoning.
Same seasoning. You change.
And what you just give me a little something in there, just a little pepper, little thing, and a little secret something.
Yeah, you know? And make it nice up.
Yeah, man. Little pepper. Let's see what going in there again, you know.
Yeah, man. Pepper, scotch bonnet, onion, scallion, and all of them.
And all of the secret after that.
Yeah.
So that's how you're stuffing at the chicken as well?
Yeah. Stab it up.
Yeah.
And stuff it.
So
Meanwhile, I season it, I stuff it.
So that means all the flavor that they in there as well.
In there, and make it taste nice. You know? So,
And you can't use any kind of normal cutting board with this kind of thing.
No, man, a cutting board of flavor.
You need a thick. What kind of wood is this board made from?
Aki.
It's an Aki one.
Aki,
so
yeah.
Super hard.
You have to have the flip. And you know, to the professional one. I don't want to catch up on mine, but I want a little bit of the pepper. Where the pepper there? But you can sprinkle the pepper over one side.
Some serious looking pepper. That's looking serious.
Yeah.
Get a bottle of that size.
Most Garment Ebenezer Course of Praise Ministry, located in Browns Lane, Granville, presents a day of worship, thanksgiving, praises.
1 2 3 4 5 6  7  8  9  10  11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154
Jamaica.
pan chicken scene, you know, is a huge part of Jamaican culture, coming from the jerk and stuff, is to have some pan chicken. And each person has their own unique flavors, their own unique blends, but everybody have a pan and everybody have coal and fire, so it works. You can see all of the seasonings that he's put on it, the scotch bonnet pepper, the onions, the scallion, everything that he's talking about, just soaked out and in there. And as I said, that's coming out of that bottle that looked like it's 30 years old as well. So, you know, all of that seasoning, it's well flavored. A whole bottle of whole heap of flavor in there.
A generation of marination.
Nice and juicy. Spices, there's a big chunk right there. So that whole chunk have all of that spice lathered onto it. Look at that. Yeah man, all of that lathered onto it. The spices, you can see all over it. Just bursting with flavor. Look at that.
Getting some assistance with friends.
Yeah man, sharing is always caring.
Of course.
Especially when the pepper up on it. Let's have fatted are going with.
Fatted, as usual.
As usual, well you
On point.
you've
This is
been
my
here
place.
for most, your
My
place.
place.
Your place, so you know exactly what
I know
going on.
exactly what's going on.
Rushaun are the one who introduced me with round here and the cooking
okay.
that's
Yeah,
going
man.
on and everything
Yeah,
around.
man.
Thanks
So
for the connection.
I've been years been
It's a
eating
plug.
fatted, and then my cousin come start with the pork. So
cousin did the pork.
you know,
man.
you know it go.
And the plug.
Yeah, man. That's cool, but trust me, as usual, great flavors, tender.
Nah, miss, you get like a pepper.
Nah,
right?
miss. You know.
Pepper's making them do that. Nice.
What is still eat and I hold the camera in that.
And I'm not sharing with anyone. This is 12 years experience of eating and shooting at the same time. And sometimes I get chicken grease all over the lens, but I brought my cleaner, so
Yeah,
it's
man.
not a problem.
How fatted chicken stew?
Yeah, but pass him out just all the way, but we never tried it before. So it's stuff on this, and I see some right through chicken stuffed with onions and scallions and thyme and all of that, and so.
Whole heap of flavor. Just remember that I never get any of the neck, the chicken neck that was jerked, but wait too long, it gone. Everything gone after that, so it's just the jerk chicken that we tasted. I forgot come back though again for some jerk chicken neck, but I just excuse that. I don't know, say Nick London just passed with.
Mad thing. Food,
I don't
original
know,
food
say,
bar.
yeah man, respect man.
Same.
So big up in you to England too, you know,
Nick London.
because you're saying tune in regular, you see me?
Alright.
Every time, brother.
Antonio,
Antonio.
Crystal Palace football player. Set speed. How we are
Boy, you talk about a baller like that.
Yeah, talk about, you see it.
I mean, so big up in Crystal Palace man them too.
Said way.
Yeah man, every
Said-
time, brother.
Good
Respect
vibes,
love,
yeah?
give
Good
thanks,
vibes.
yeah?
Peace
Yeah,
and
man,
love, yeah?
Peace and love.
Alright,
Man, so you get shell.
Yeah, man.
Slap work. It's a day for the Ital sip.
Yes, man. Ital is vital, you know. Yeah, man. Live food, you know.
Yeah.
Surely. Heart of Jamaica.